Healthiness isn't just a mindset, it's a lifestyle.
When I started my fitness journey, I realized that one of the best ways to improve my health was to change the way I approach food. People tend to think that eating healthy means you can't enjoy what you're eating. So we started a catering company to show that good food and healthy living can go hand in hand.
Join us as we combine food and fitness and find out what's on your plate.
And welcome back to another phenomenal episode of the Junior Wakefield Show. It's the lunch hour where we are doing a phenomenal catering job. You can check out here. Junior, tell us what you brought for us today to eat.
Well, the first one is the salmon. Salmon is one of my favorite. The first thing I did was I stuck it in the oven.
Check.
Add a little salt and pepper to it. Spray a little olive oil on it. Then had in there for about an hour and a half, took it off, and then finished off with the grill. So, which is one of my favorite. Now, what I did was also I took the shrimp and I peeled them, left the tails on, just also so you can pick it up and eat it. But I do the same thing, just a little salt and pepper, and then spray it with a little olive oil, and until it gets a little charred.
So, do you cook that in the oven as well to kind of get the cook in, or do you just put that straight on the grill?
I just put it straight on the grill, so that it'll get that cook. Anyway,
if we go back to the shot of the food, again, this is where I'm going to spend most of my time talking today. Is on the shot. The things there. So there was rumors that this, I'm pointing to it with my spoon here. This
looks like a crab cake.
Was a crab cake.
No.
And so in my first bite, I was like, boy, this is a really weird crab cake. As far as crab cakes go, not the best you've done.
No.
And then I heard correctly from you that was actually a scone. So what goes into scone? Because I know we're always talking about healthy and moderation.
Yeah.
Scones to me don't seem that healthy.
Well, this right here is, all month, or actually all last month, Patricia had talked about the hatch peppers. And so my sister is probably one of the most incredible bakers around. And so when I said, hey, you know what, can you do something with the hatch peppers? And she was like, you got to be kidding me. But she came up with it. And so then, so right here you have the hatch pepper scones, which is incredible. So what I did was I also, going across the store, I found a hatch pepper jelly, which I thought would fit great with that.
Yeah.
And so, and to me, it's like that Saturday morning of the biscuits and gravy or the biscuits and jelly, and decided to add that. I think the hatch peppers by themselves are just spicy.
Yep.
But when you add some sweetness to it, it kind of tames it a little bit. And then it kind of gives you that substitute for a dessert. So it doesn't have all the sugar and stuff in it. So, which is really kind of nice.
So Chris, we just went to Chris there. Chris, tell me how, I've already eaten it. It was phenomenal. How was the salmon?
It's really good. I worked out yesterday in the gym, and I'm trying to get my protein in because we know, Junior, correct me if I'm wrong, muscles don't grow without protein.
That is true.
I like how you said we know, and then immediately went to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm 100% sure, but on the off chance that I'm not,
Junior, help me out.
Yeah,
help me out.
Am I getting my keep in mind I have no idea what I'm talking about. Am I getting my omega-3s?
Of course you are. Any type of salmon is going to give you omega-3s, and you're also getting protein in. One of the best parts about salmon, you always have to have some type of fish in your diet, and because it's going to give you the essential vitamins and so forth that you need, especially if you're working out. Now, just because you eat it doesn't mean you're going to gain muscles. Just because you eat it doesn't mean you're going to lose weight. You have to also be able to have an incredible workout program. You have to be able to watch what you eat. And you have to have a mixture of vegetables, proteins, and some type of carbs.
Now you tell me. This whole time I've been eating salmon, being like, I'm confused.
You've been eating salmon.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay.
I ate 4 fillets of salmon a night and I haven't lost a pound. I can't figure it out.
Green beans is a good carb, right?
Most definitely, green beans is good. I always, it's the color of the plate, and that's the thing. So you have to have something green with it. And one of the things that I like about the green beans is you take your green beans, you saute them just a little bit, put them in cold water, boom, put them in hot water, boom, and then there you go. And if you taste, well, I guess you haven't tasted them. But anyway,
why do you do cold water first?
Because you keep them crisp.
I have never tried that. I've always just put them on the grill.
Oh
Or
no,
on the little pan, like kind of like toast
yeah,
them?
you can saute them like that. You can saute them, and then it's cold water. It kind of shocks them a little bit. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and try the green bean. It should be just it should have a little crunch to
Here we
it,
go. I just took one. Let's see.
and they're really good.
Oh yeah.
Do
You hear that crunch?
That's the best crunch.
It's the best.
Man, I want to dip in there now,
Go ahead.
but I really want to shrimp. I really want to
Well,
shrimp.
eat the shrimp.
Yeah.
Eat the shrimp. You've been asking about the shrimp.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, you putting it. You so there you go. Go ahead and eat the shrimp.
So now-
Eat the shrimp. And tell us what you think.
I'm gonna get my honest opinion.
If you gave something else, I'd be a little worried.
It's got some taste to it. It's not dry or anything. It's nice.
He's not saying what that taste is.
No,
Yeah.
No, it's
It has some taste to it.
it's good. It's really good.
I think when we did the rib cook-off a couple weeks ago, I always like to put spice on a lot of the things that I do, and so I tried to stay away from as much spice today, which also makes it a little bit more healthier. So I hope that you have some flavor in there, and there's not as much spice as I would normally do.
Well, and that's the cool part. Is like, so you've been bringing us food the last probably 2-3 weeks now.
Yeah, we're going on finishing up 3 weeks.
3 weeks. And it's been phenomenal because before, like I said, it was a lot of pizza, a lot of pasta.
Mhm.
I felt run down middle of the day. I felt tired toward the end. And now that we're getting healthier options for lunch, one, no one has to think about it.
Mhm.
No one has
That's
to
true.
run out and go get food. It
That's true.
comes, you eat what you eat. You go back about your day. But I'm not like run down at 4 o'clock. I'm having to like
Mhm.
pound some energy drinks just to kind of keep going again. And that's really the cool part about having you cater our stuff. So if somebody wanted to know more catering stuff from what you guys offer, how would they go about getting a hold of you?
Well, we have a website that's coming. We have a name that's coming. Of course, you can always contact me on social media, Facebook, Junior Wakefield, which is great, and send me a message and so forth. We're starting to put more things up on that, but so the website and stuff will be coming shortly, so that you can have more information about it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's tomorrow that we're going to announce the name of our catering company and
Love it.
just share more information. It's a lot of this is just options that we would eat on a regular basis, and wanting to be able to share it. We throw some things in there. We do throw some sweets in there because we don't want everybody to just continue to say, hey, eat healthy, eat healthy, eat healthy. Eat healthy is great, but also you got to cheat a little bit, because then you got to know where you were to get to where you were trying to get to.
Yep.
And so when you taste that, as long as everything is done in moderation, that's the best part. So,
Well, Junior, I appreciate it. I've seen the value of having you bring us food.
appreciate it.
Every day. The food's phenomenal. I've
Well,
enjoyed
thank you.
everything I've tried.
Thank you.
I haven't eaten one thing that I had to like secretly put in the trash later on.
Okay.
So it's all been great. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
And we look forward to more episodes of what's on the plate for the Junior Wakefield lunch break.
Most definitely. We'll be back tomorrow. We got some good surprises.
Right.
Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and reach out to us to cater your next event.